right, percent proportion. If you have highlighters, go ahead and take them out right now. If you do not, maybe have some color pens or some markers, or if all else fails, just whatever writing utensil you have right now. Percent proportion in general, the formula we are going to use is percent over 100 equals is over of, or is over of equals percent over 100. Either way, this is the same thing. Okay, so this is the formula we're going to use every single time. You write it on your paper, then you go about what they give you. For example, what is 17% of 65? All right, this is where the highlighters come into play. I'm going to go ahead and box in 17%. With my next one, you take whatever is or of is touching the number. So this is 65 of, and then we don't know what is. What is, so that's going to be our variable. Okay, so percent over 100 equals is over of. Okay, the percent is 17, so I put 17 on top, right here. Rewrite 100. Is, I don't know. What is, I don't know, so that's my variable. And then of is 65. Now we go ahead and cross multiply. 100 times x is 100x. 65 times 17, I honestly don't know. Let me go grab a calculator. All right, 65 times 17 is 1,105. And then I divide both sides by 100, leaving me with 11.05. Okay, and then once again, they were just asking what number, so that is my final answer, 11.05. Example number 2. 60 is 75% of what number? Okay, so I immediately start by writing my formula. Percent over 100 equals is over of. Okay, so immediately I go ahead and I start with my highlighters. Okay, so 60 is, that goes together. So my is going to be 60. 75%, so 75%, and therefore of what number, that's my variable that I don't know. So I plug in my information. Percent was 75 over 100. Is was 60. And then of, I don't know, so I place my variable. Now I cross multiply. 100 times 60 is 6,000. 75 times x is 75x. Then I divide both sides by 75. X equals 80. And then once again, they were just asking me what number of what number, so it's just 80. Third example. Find 87.5% of 100. Okay, so percent over 100 equals is over of. Get your highlighters out. So find, okay, so 87%, 87.5%, so that's going to go there, of 100, so of is down here, meaning what I'm going to try to find is. I don't know. I don't know what is. So 87.5 over 100 equals is, I don't know, so x over 100. Now I can cross multiply. 100 times x is 100x. 87.5 times 100 is 8750. And then I divide both sides by 100. So x equals 87.50, or just 87.5. And remember, they're just telling me to find the number. So that's it. And last one, example number 4. 6 is what percent of 5? All right. Percent over 100 equals is over of. Grab your highlighters. 6 is, so is going to be up here. What percent? We don't know, so that's going to be our variable this time. And then of 5. So of 5 is going to go there. So let's go ahead and plug everything in. What percent? We don't know, so that's x over 100. Is 6, of is 5. Now let's do a little bit of cross multiplication. 100 times 6 is 600. 5 times x is 5x. And then I divide both sides by 5, giving me 120. Now, this time, remember, it's asking me for what percent. So this is 120%. Okay? All right. Here are your practice problems. You're going to round any decimals to the nearest tenths. Remember, there's no 1th. So tenth is the first decimal place. Okay? Have those ready for tomorrow.